What, in terms of budget 2014, is this South African consumer looking at in terms of saving? Is there space to save with the high incidence of debt repayment?
Well, certainly people can only save if they've got disposable income that allows for that. And this is the whole issue around affordability and where people are at the moment. And it's when people are actually needing money, they tend to use their affordability to actually go out there and get further loans. So now one's got to ask the question is, at what stage do they not use that extra affordability to go out there and put that money aside? So I don't think we have done particularly well in saving. And one of the issues as well is that if we do go into a state when the economy starts inflating, we see inflation kick in, people then also don't want to save. So one would have hoped that in a stage like where we've been at the moment, where inflation has been under control, that people would have put money aside and would have invested that for their future.
But right now, South Africa has one of the lowest savings rates in the world. But then are we not looking at the scenario where we're looking at a solution but we're not tackling the problem? Or are we saying that we are now going to start aggressively attacking the problem of having more disposable income available to consumers?
Well, it's even more concerning because what we really need is jobs first, because certainly disposable income is something that is a luxury in our society because first of all, people don't have jobs, and second of all, when they do have jobs, they don't have enough money. So, our concern as debt counsellors was we wanted to see some sort of framework which the government was going to work to create all these new jobs that they've promised, because we've seen over the years that our government has committed itself to job creation, but we actually would like to see some sort of framework and plan put in place which can be monitored and evaluated to see that in fact these jobs are being created. Because the hope is that the jobs will be created, salaries will then be able to support people's lifestyles, people won't have to go out and get loans, and they will be able to save. That's the way it'll have to happen.
We're hoping that everything that was tabled gets implemented.
Absolutely.